I was planning to do this morning, but I decided to go on a little walk instead. I'm still doing it right now. I'm just going to wait for the TikTok page to pop up, move that over. Usually takes 30 seconds to get this set up. Remember to turn on my post notifications, like, follow, subscribe to all my socials to catch me right when I go live. And this is what I'll be doing right now. Just this. And the way I do this is by wording what I think the word means. And if I don't know what the word means, I look it up one time and then I move on to the next word. And if I know what that word means, I just go next. If I don't know it, I look up the definition, I try to learn a little bit about it, and move on. And let's get started. Try again. Start, and this is if you want to try it out, you can see it. I think you can see it. I think it's big enough. The website is humanbenchmark.com. And all right, echolalia is how I would read it. I have no idea what that means. Echolalia, echolalia, lalia. I think it's echolalia. I have no idea what it means. I think I think it means I think it has to do with echoes. I have no idea. Psychiatry, meaningless repetition of words just spoken by another person, occurring as a symptom of mental conditions. Repetition of speech by a child learning to talk. Okay, and this is how you pronounce it.
Echolalia.
Echolalia. All right, so I was on the right path to pronouncing it. Meaningless repetition of words just spoken by another person. It's a noun. With mental conditions, speech by a child learning to talk. Okay, so it's like when you are learning a new word and you just try to, you just keep saying it over and over. Echolalia, 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 something like that, I'm guessing. Anyways, no, okay, I'm gonna have to restart this because I thought I got, no, I'm gonna have to restart this one. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. No, this one doesn't count. I'm gonna restart this. Okay, Wally. Seems like a nickname, but I don't. Wally. A stupid or foolish person. Wally. It's slang. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. So new. One. Okay. Oh, maybe. All right. Viticulturist. Viticulturist. I think. without looking at it, something niche around tourism. Cultivator of grapevine. There's no pronunciation. Vini and Vidi. Science of cultivation, growing, and harvesting grapes, while vini culture deals with the same science, but specifically for wine. Oh, okay, interesting. That's good to know. Viticulturist. There's got to be lots in Italy, so this would be new. Bucketfuls. Bucketfuls. The amount of something that a bucket. Oh, how many bucketfuls? A full bucket or something. He picked up a bucketful, two bucketfuls, three bucketfuls. All right. New. Themed. Caviars. So I wouldn't know how to define it. I have no idea what it means. Wow, processed salt, large fish such as sturgeon, something considered too delicate or lofty for mass appreciation. Caviars, caviar, caviars. So so caviar would be just this one type. What would one of them be? What would one of these pellets be called? Just a caviar? I think. Hmm, caviar. Caviar. Well, okay. The plural type. Viticulturist, the science dealing with cultivation, grapes, and all that stuff. How many bucketfuls? Morpheme, not morphine, morpheme. Hmm, something to do with morphine, morphine, morphine. A meaningful morphological unit of a language that cannot be further divided. Okay, interesting. It's in linguistics. Element considered with respect to its functional relationship in linguistic system. Morpheme unit that cannot be further divided. Example in, come, ing, in, come, ing. So the elements of words that can't be further divided without it turning into letter combinations that are do not have more meaning or don't have meaning yet. That's my take. So that's new. Morpheme. Wally. Slang. Durine. Durine. Did I misspell it? Yep. It's DOU. Durine is a chronic or acute contagious disease Breeding. What is this? Taxonomic family of horses and related animals, including sanked horses, asses, zebras, other species known only from fossils. 50 million years ago, when a small multi-toed ungulate being hoofed animals. So angulate, hoofed animals, single-toed animals, multiple hoofs. Okay. Multi-toed ungulate. Okay, interesting. It's a chronic or contagious disease of breeding equids that is transmitted directly from animal to animal during coitus. Casual organism is Trypanosoma, Trypanosome, equiperdum, Trypanosoma, equiperdum, primarily a tissue parasite that is rarely detected in the blood. Rejection tolerance, relapse. Several times before death or recovery. The contagious disease of breeding equids, the horse family. So when you breed those, huh, 90, I have no idea. A foolish person, almost like Wally, while getting a little bit of steam. How do you pronounce it?
Ninny.
Nini, viticulturist, caviars, bucketfuls, old, old. What is that? What is that? Old? Scottish. That's what my old dad said.
Ald.
Old. Scottish. Old. Instead of an O, replacing this with an O and Scottish. They call it old.
Ald.
Right? More theme. parts of a word that elements of a word that can't be divided further without losing broader meaning is how I would describe it. Scarecrows. I know what that is. Loveliness. Hmm, loveliness. How eyeing, although I'm not fully sure. Watch closely with interest. Are you eyeing this? Eyeing.
I,
Scarecrows. Scene. Kevils. Sounds like something in the kitchen or in the barn or something. But what is it actually? Kevil. Kevils. Scotland. A lot. Trick used to determine a question by chance or independently of human choice. Nautical. A sturdy, belaying pin for the heavier cables of a ship. What? A strong timber bollard or cleat. Say cross timber, bollard, or a timber bolted across two stanchions. What is this? Upright bar or post, such as support for railing. Okay, now let's go back to this. Strong timber bollard. Kevel. Kevels. So strong timber bollards or cleats. Okay, interesting. Do Rhine. Oh God, I already forgot. I've seen it, but hmm. Okay, well I've seen it, but I forgot the meaning. Chronic, yeah. Turnouts, anti-militarism. I would like to look up a bit more. So let's get an example. Melanesia, like a mellow form of amnesia. What does it actually mean? Islands of Black? Whoa. Melanesia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, New Caledonia, Vanuatu, Nauru. To the dark skin of the inhabitants, the concept among Europeans of Melanesia as a single region evolved gradually. Hmm. Melanesia, so it's like the island group referred to as island of black people. Oh, melon, kevels, bollard, turnouts, automotive, automotive, metonymies, metonymies, meto, metonymies, bruh.
Metonymy.
Metonymies. Thing. The substitution of the name of an attribute or adjunct for that of the thing meant. For example, suit for business executives or the track. Oh, okay. I think I understand. Metonymies. Recharging. Scarecrows. During. Nini. Bucketfuls. Cotes. Cots. Cotes. What is that? Cote. Cots.
Coat.
Coat. Shelter for mammals or birds, especially pigeons. Pigeon houses. Coats. Ambassador. Oh, I've seen Ambassador. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Eloquence. I have not seen that. Carousal. Um, I think it's new. Enjoying yourself, usually by drinking alcohol and speaking and laughing loudly with others. Bender, booze up, carouse, hoot, revel, revelry, merry drinking party. Bender. Yes, Benders. Oh, hello. WSG. What's that mean? Wall Street Gang? I'm not sure. But hello on X. Be fast. Hello, hope you're doing well. I'm just taking a short-term memory test here and trying to learn the words that I have no idea what they are, like carousel. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's my best guess. Carousel, carousel, carousel. The act of celebrating and enjoying yourself, usually by drinking alcohol and speaking loudly and laughing with other people. Wishful. Old instead of old Scotland, seen it. Recharging, seen it. Contest. Oh, have I seen this one? Consent. Consent. I think I have not seen it. All right, it was new. Arbiters. Um, I think it's also new. hmm Bandanas. Bandanas. Two ends. Really? Really? Hmm. Grass plot. Like a plot of grass. Or reserved for grass. Okay. Ambassador. Seen. Melanesia. Promenades. I think it's new, but I don't know what it is new. I don't know what it promen. I don't know what it means. Paid, paved public walk, typically one along a waterfront at a resort. Promenade,
Promenade.
promenade, 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 promenade. Take a noun and a verb. Take a leisurely public walk, ride, drive, so as to meet or be seen by others. Hmm, interesting. Take a promenade through a place. To promenade the street, like marches, escort someone about a place, especially as to be seen by others. So when some public figures get a tour type situation, country dancing, a movement in which couples follow one another in a given direction, each interesting. So couples go around, promenade, country dancing. It's the movement. Wow, okay. Well, that's new. Turnouts, seen. Deltoids, right here. I need to work on those a little more. Alpacas, yadel. I don't know what that means. What that mean? What that means? Yodel.
Yodel.
Yodel. Yodeled. Okay. Yodeled. Yodeled. Weak. Weakish. Feverous. I would like to double check, but Not seen it. Feverous. Feverously.
Feverous.
Feverous. I think it means something. I thought it meant something else, but I thought you could use it to mean something else as well. Feverous. Feverously. Wait, yeah, overexcited. Okay, so feverous and feverously. Restless, uncontrolled, as if from fever. Okay. Yodeled. Turnouts, caviars, nini, meiosis, meiosis, cytosis, corrosis, losis, meio, meiosis, meiosis, meiosis. 4 daughter cells, half the number of chromosomes of the parent cell is in the production of gametes and plant spores. Another term for litotes. That's not what I want to do. Statement in which ironic understatement. You won't be sorry, meaning you'll be glad. Okay, okay. Meiosis.
Meiosis.
Inkier. What is that? Also, that's my tea. Yeah, I gotta start drinking this.
Inky.
As dark as ink, but it's inkier. Okay. Flourish. Cherish. Sepsis. Oh God. Okay, I think it's new, but I might have seen it. No, 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 no. No, it's new. Sepsis. In which the body responds improperly to an infection. The infection fighting process turn on the body, causing the organs to work poorly. Sepsis may progress to septic shock. This is a dramatic drop in blood pressure that can damage the lungs, kidneys, liver, and other organs. Sepsis. So maybe you get like a little infection, but your entire body overreacts, is the way I'm interpreting this. Sepsis. Carousal. Combustible. Anti-militarism. Caviars. Durine. Termagants. Termagants. Termagant. Termagants. Termagant.
Termagant.
Harsh-tempered or overbearing woman, an imaginary deity of violent and turbulent character, often appearing in morality plays. A harsh-tempered or overbearing woman. Termagant. Overbearing. Unpleasantly or arrogantly domineering. tyrannical, autocrat, oppressive, heavy-handed, bullying, lordly. So bearing, but too much. Harsh, termagant, railroads, hip bone, Melanesia, wishful, old, bucketfuls, automotive, ner nervosity, 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 quality or state of being nervous, nervosity, nervosity. ZDTH. Hello. Hi. You're doing well. Nervosity. Nervosity. I wish there was an option to help you pronounce all words. Nervosity. Nervosity. October. Anti-militarism. October. Catholics. Like the Catholic, individual Catholics is my guess. But what is it actually? It's not that. Catholic, to invest with mental or emotional energy. Catholic, Catholic, Catholic. Okay, Catholic, Catholic. Investing with mental or emotional energy. We do that a lot. Wobbler. Might as well double check. It's with an A, and this is giving me with an O. What is this? Flexible cup. It's in rolling mills of connecting the rolls in one. Housing to listen next. And the gears next. The engine to the first bench of rolls. What? Warbler? It's not that. Wobbler seems to be this. Oh, this is this is what it seems to be. A wobbler. Now this is a company. This is sounds like a bait. Clad, iron, clad, but I don't know what clad really means. Clad, clade,
Clad.
cladding, boards, dressed, clothed, attire, grabbed, rigged out, consumed, wearing, sporting, provide, or encase with a covering or coating, flab, termagants, infusive, nerve, nervosity, coats, settlement, I think is new. Oh, I've seen settlement. Oh, bread. Yeah. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I did have some bread this morning. It's some toast. And I actually have some bread right here. Hope you're doing well. So, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I will never give up. I hope you never give up as well. I'm bullish on you with that type of attitude. Inkier, I've seen it. Stubbing, I think is new, but I don't know what stubbing really means. Like stub your toe, stubbing something with a hammer, maybe. Stubbing. Accidentally strike one's toes against something. Okay, extinguish a lighted cigarette. You stub it. Yes. Anything else? Dig up a plant by the roots. So that's called stubbing as well, huh?
Stub.
I'm on my last live here, so as soon as I get one wrong, I quit. Blue gums. Is there more to this? It is new. Blue gums. What happens if you got blue gums? A
Blue
eucalyptus
gum.
tree with blue-green aromatic leaves and smooth bark. I do like aromatic plants. And when I get the money for it, I'm gonna have my porch. If I am so lucky to have something like that in the future, I'm just gonna have aromatic plants inside, right outside, and in my yard. And I'm gonna have so many trees in my yard. I'm going to have some spots with no trees after my entire house fully covered around with trees and aromatic plants. This is a tree, a eucalyptus tree. What does it look like? So this smells good. We need to plant more aromatic trees, plants, flowers, rather than these lame plants I see planted everywhere else. But this is pretty cool. With blue-green aromatic leaves. Blue-green. I just want to see what the blue-green looks like. Oh, bluish, mostly green. I see. Okay, okay. Anything else? Like this type of blue-green. Real dark green, borderline blue. So be it. Okay, blue gums. Ner nervosity. Program, carousal, impressionist, scouters, and wine. What is that? Wind or twist together, intertwine, entwine,
Entwine.
clops. What is that? Cyclops, cyclops, clop.
Clop.
Series of sounds made by a horse's hooves on a hard surface. Clops, clop, clop, clop. That makes sense. Egregious, outrageous, egregious. Sires. Settlement, scene, I believe. This is tier. What? What is that? metric unit of capacity equal to 1/10 cubic meter. Deci, steer. So a steer, I'm guessing, is 1 full cubic meter. So if I just do this, a unit of volume equal to 1 cubic meter. Interesting. Deci, milli, steer. All right, got it. Steer. Okay, to 1 cubic meter. Wobbler. Phonogrammically. Phonogrammically. Phono, it's like speaking. Phonogrammically, like programming somebody to speak using your words, I'm guessing. Let's see what it means. Sequence of written symbols having the same sound in a variety of different words. For example, ought, brought, ought, and brought. What? Aw, ought. A sequence of written symbols having the same sound in a variety of different words. For example, O in brought, ought, and brought. Bought, ought, and brought. Ought. Ah. Derived forms. Phonogrammic. 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 So grammic. Uh, Hindi means word. So it's a whole word. Phonogrammic. All right. Okay, interesting. Phonogrammically. Sepsis. Overreacting. Weakish. Purelius. I don't know what this means, so I'm about to learn. Purelius. Purely.
Prolio.
What?
Prolio.
Purlio. The area near or surrounding a place. A tract on the border of a forest, especially one earlier included in it and still partly subject to forest laws. A person's usual thoughts. The area near or surrounding a place. Purlieu.
Prolio.
Okay, so outskirts of a place that's still considered part of that place. Okay, what's next? I'm on my last live here. Scarecrows, seen. Upstage, I think is new. Okay, program, I've seen. Zionism, might as well double check the meaning on this. Zionism, according to Google, a movement for self-determination and statehood for the Jewish people in their alleged ancestral homeland, land of Israel. I don't think any religion should have its own state, or I really don't think a religion. That's my initial impression, my initial take. Combustible. I think that's new. Oh, I've seen it. All right, 114 words. That's it. I'm done. The DPA. And hello, pro. Can I get up, please? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but hello. And I think you can get up, presumably. I hope you can. Red, thank you for saying hi, coming by, saying hello. I'm seeing you fast. And a 1 hand also. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you learned something new. Hope you enjoyed. I also hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you're out there gambling, I hope you make some money. And if you're, playing some chess, hope you get better at chess, GeoGuessr, hope you get better at all that stuff. I'm going to come back in maybe half an hour to an hour. Yeah, half an hour to an hour and play some GeoGuessr, and I'm going to play until I guess 11 countries right, and then call it a day for that. And other than that, yep, have a great rest of your day, morning or evening, wherever in this world you might be. Take care of yourself. Remember to like, follow, subscribe to all my socials so you catch me right when I go live next time. And goodbye for now.